What is up, everybody? Welcome to I Guess It Is Just Me, because it is just me here today. Hi guys, how you doing? You haven't seen me in a bit. I probably haven't posted in about a month. The last I Guess It's Just Me was 2 months ago in the beginning of the year, but hi, welcome. I'm going to tell you what I've been doing, and let me run through the topics real quick of what I'm going to talk about. Number one, I'm going to talk about what's up, yo, I'm back. Number two, I'm also going to talk about the Philadelphia Union game. I've been to 2 so far, both home games, both recent home games of the season. King Tommy Fury, we're going to talk about a mindset that you can have in your life and going forward. And then the last one will obviously be what I've been up to, why I've been so distant, and the new amazing things that have happened in my life thus far. But let's get into why I am back. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. I'm on the YouTubes. I don't know how long I'm going to last. I don't think of YouTube as a priority anymore because, I have so much going on and so much to do. And, I've just been posting so much lately before I stopped posting. So I just took a little break, gave myself some time. And it's not like I haven't been recording either, because I've been recording. I don't finish the videos. I've been to 2 Union games. I've recorded both, never finished them. I've been up and back to Reading, because that's where my job is, Reading. I'll get into that at the end of the video. But I just haven't finished the videos. I just haven't had the time, or maybe just wasn't my thought process. But I am here now. Here we go. Let's talk about the Philadelphia Union, baby. Woo! Man, we started the season off with a bang for sure. You could tell we have not lost our touch, but we do have something that is a little alarming. Andre Blake is injured, ladies and gentlemen, with a groin tear. That sounds awful. He pulled his groin muscle. That must hurt so bad. And I watched it happen. He went to go kick. He overdid it somehow. I mean, something that you can do over and over again. Sometimes you do it wrong just by this much, and then you're messed up for the rest of the season. But the way, oh my gosh, he looked like he was in so much pain. And so prayers, hearts to Andre Blake out there. I love you, man. You did great at the MLS Cup. There was only 3 minutes left, though. You could have saved that goal. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to hold grudges here. But no, the game was great. Both games that I've gone to have been amazing. I went to the home opener with my brother. That was his Christmas gift. That was amazing. That was so much fun. It was legit. It was so legit. And then also I went to the most recent game where they played Chicago, beat them in like the 90th minute. So if you know what soccer is, that's a very big deal to get beat in the 90th minute. Obviously there was stoppage time added on, but still, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, here's some big news. King Tommy Fury has slain Jake Paul. Jake Paul is no longer undefeated. There is no more value to his name. Nah, I'm just kidding. I do feel like it's definitely going to be different from Jake Paul. I don't think he's going to have as much pay-per-view buys. I think the only thing that might top the pay-per-view buys is his first fight back. That's it. I think that's the only one. Because any other fight that he has lost its value due to the fact that he is no longer undefeated. Logan Paul had a fight. He fought Floyd Mayweather, so yeah, the pay-per-view buys were high. But if Logan Paul were to fight some Joe Schmo regular boxer, nobody would want to watch him. He's already been beaten twice. No, 3 times. Well, no, he didn't. I don't know, I guess. But Tommy Fury did what everybody in the world that has social media wants to do. Beat Jake Paul. Me, on the other hand, I was kind of upset. I've loved watching the Jake Paul, Logan Paul. As much as you guys can say that you hate him, as much as you guys say that he's bad for the sport, they are very, very good for the sport. There are so many people that rally behind these 2 Paul brothers to fight in these boxing matches, and it is bringing eyes. Boxing is finally back in the spotlight as a main sport. It was left behind once Floyd Mayweather retired. Yeah, the heavyweight fights were cool, but they're kind of boring. You don't really get as much theatrics out of the most of the fights that we've seen as of late. But if you're in the boxing world and you think the Jake Paul brothers have done nothing for the sport, you are absolutely wrong, and I will debate you to the end of the day about that. That's for sure. Now, speaking of Tommy Fury, there's one thing I think that had him beat over Jake. And this is another topic that I wanted to talk about because this has been on my mind for a while. It is your mindset. Tommy Fury had the mindset of, I can't lose. I can't. Nothing in him wanted to lose. He had his family name on the line. He had his reputation on the line. He had his big brother breathing down his neck. His big brother is the heavyweight champion of the world right now, Tyson Fury. So his mindset is he can't. There was no other option. I am going to say, maybe he could have done a little bit better, because there were some times where Jake was, in a sticky situation. I don't think Tommy Fury saw it, but he could have ended that fight a lot quicker than a lot of people think he could have. But the mindset is unbelievable. I feel like I have a very interesting mindset. My mindset is, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it now no matter what anybody says. I have the mindset of being unstoppable. And the one thing the reason why it keeps on coming up in my mind, I saw Michael Jackson, the musical. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful musical. What a show, honestly. But you could kind of see how MJ's mind worked. It was crazy. I saw the Elvis film. You saw his mindset. And now this is very unexpected. I saw the KSI documentary. His mindset is very similar to MJ's and Elvis, and I believe my mindset is very similar to theirs. A lot of people stress on me a lot of a plan B. You should have a plan B. If acting doesn't work out, what are you going to do next? If this doesn't work out, you can't do it all. I'm absolutely going to do it all. Are you kidding me? I'm going to be a boxer, actor, mascot. Shit, maybe I'll be president one day. You never know. You cannot put limitations on yourself. The moment that you put one limitation on yourself, you have lost. You have lost. And there are some people that think that plan Bs, they're good. Well, you settled. You lost. Maybe you're all right with that loss. Maybe your loss made you comfortable. Maybe that's what that loss did. It made you comfortable. I will never in the history of ever have a plan B for my own life. I know my goals. I know where I want to be. I know where I'm set out to be. I know the vision and dream that I had when I was little. I am not going to let that die. I have possibly done anything that I am actively trying to make my dreams come true. That is the mindset you have to have with whatever it is. If you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to save, if you want to be president, you want to save the world, there's so many things you could do. So do not put yourself in a box of this mindset that you can't do everything, or you can only be limited to such and such, or your brain can't work as hard, or you can't work as hard. You can. I can't stand the people that's getting people's way and say, well, you didn't do this, so you can't do this. Bullshit. You can do whatever you want. And I feel like a plan B is just an excuse because you didn't make it to your main goal. That's what a plan B is. It's just an excuse because you couldn't make it to your main goal. And it wasn't that you just didn't work hard enough. Maybe it wasn't that you weren't good enough. You could be really good at something, but not work hard at it. People can say, oh, it's luck. No, it's not luck. You worked hard to get there. If you did not get somewhere, you did not work hard enough. And there are people that are on their hands and knees trying to work to make their dream happen. But if they just hold out for another 2 more or 3 more or 10 more years. Look at freaking Brandon Fraser. Man is an Oscar winner after being out of the limelight for that long, and he did not give up. I am blessed. I am blessed with parents that have motivated me to get to where I want to be. I am blessed. But people don't have that, which is sad. But you have to be that for yourself. If you know you don't have it from others, you have to be that for yourself. Your mindset has to go. You have to think it's life or death. You have to put yourself in that mindset. I want people to know that. And people are probably going to say, Liam, you're being overdramatic, or Liam, you've drawn this out. But you have to say it over and over and over again. The only person that is holding you back is yourself. Do not let anyone tell you that you cannot do something. And another thing is, at the end of the day, it is your life. What someone says to you, that doesn't dictate their day to day. They don't wake up in the morning having to go through what you go through. They don't worry. They have other shit to worry about. Even people that live under the same roof, You have other shit to worry about. You have your whole other life. So just know that if somebody's getting on you, on your case, and being like, man, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Sit back and go, okay, all right, but I'm gonna do me. Do you. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't. It's unbelievable. I've seen so many people as of late that they just give up. Like I saw somebody most recently at an event. They were like, well, I dropped out of college. I was like, okay. And that wasn't your path. Find your path. You know what? College isn't for everybody. There's a lot of things that aren't going to be for people. Right? So you need to just do it. Just do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. I was driving to, I was on my way to my job with my mom, and I was looking out the window, and I'm looking at all these houses, and it was beautiful how it was all lit up, and I'm thinking, in every single one of those little lit up rooms, there are people that do not care about my problems, right? That my problems won't affect them, right? There are so many people on this planet, and all those people are probably, majority of them, are only going to live to be like 80. 80 if they're lucky. And if this doesn't make sense to you, I'm sorry. Let me summarize it in the best way possible. Do what makes you happy. Do not let anybody tell you what you have to do in this world. And do what you possibly can to reach your end goal. Not your mom's end goal, not your dad's end goal, not your dog Lucy's end goal. Your end goal. Because that is the only person that it will personally affect is you. When you wake up in the morning, your goal is going to affect your life. It's not going to affect your mom's. It's not going to affect your dad's. It's going to affect yours. All right? So please, if anybody is listening out there, listen to this. Because I truly want to get it through people's heads that anything is possible. Anything is possible. It's unbelievable the people that put limitations on themselves. And if you fail while trying, at least you tried. At least you tried, you know. Well, that was a little rant, wasn't it? Well, now let's talk about what I have been up to, what I have been doing. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a part of the Reading Rebels. It is a basketball team, a part of the TBL, the basketball league. I will leave link in the description below. But let me explain it a little bit. This is a basketball team that is a professional basketball team that is in Reading, Pennsylvania. I am friends with the mascot, Reggie the Rebel. It has been an amazing experience so far. We have had 2 home games. One game we did freaking phenomenal at. Second game we didn't do that bad either. We worked very hard. We did lose, but that's okay. We tried. Nobody was getting in our way, you know. But no, this team, I love every single player that is on that team. They are like, it's crazy because I've never had like a team before. I've always had a cast, you know. But like this is a team. It's so much different. I've never been a part of sports. Where I've had a team like this. So it's awesome. It's amazing. Every single one of you guys are working so hard, and I'm going to work as hard as you to, you know, motivate the crowd, get the crowd going, you know, make sure that we cheer y'all on because y'all are the best. Y'all are great. Y'all are awesome. Go Reading Rebels. We got this. We got this. We are the best. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really got to say here. Thank you so much for watching the video. It has been your boy, Liam David Kilker. Man, yeah, no, I don't really have anything to say. All right, peace.